I'm happy to announce tonight that the European Council has agreed on a climate and energy deal for Europe for the period 2020-2030. It was not easy, not at all, but we managed to reach a fair decision. It sets Europe on an ambitious yet cost-effective climate and energy path. Climate change is one of the biggest challenges of mankind. Ultimately, this is about survival. It is the example of a long-term policy. It is also a timely decision in the context of Europe's wider energy rethink. With the crisis in Ukraine and turmoil in the Middle East, it has become very clear how urgent, how vital it is to reduce Europe's energy dependency. The objective is to have an electricity interconnection worth 15% by 2030. This means that for each 100 megawatt it produces, a member state should have the infrastructure to be able to import or export 15 megawatt to neighboring countries. Interconnections are both an insurance in case domestic energy production is down, and also an essential part of our energy market as they help match supply and demand across borders. In the same way, we agree to push forward essential projects in the gas sector, a matter of common interest where energy security is, of course, even more important.
Let me tell you, I'm delighted that the European Commission's ambitious proposal for a cut of at least 40% in greenhouse gas emissions has been approved. When we tabled our strategy back in January, many said it was the wrong thing to do at the wrong moment. Tonight we've proved the doubters wrong. We have approved, we have a unanimous backing of the European Council to this very ambitious target. I think this is also good for Europe's competitiveness because it keeps us on the path towards a low-carbon economy and green growth with the necessary financial support and solidarity. The economic case for fighting climate change is clear. Failing to act is far more costly in the long run. This agreement is also vital for our energy security. By cutting our emissions, increasing renewables to at least 27%, and saving energy, we reduce our dependence on imported fossil fuels from unstable or unreliable suppliers. That is also why we will speed up strategic energy infrastructure and interconnections so that we can have a real internal energy market. Indeed, I'm also happy that it was confirmed, the proposal made by the Commission of having a 15% increase by 2030 on the interconnections. These physical infrastructures are critically important for a real functioning internal market.